were unexpectedly compatible in bed. See you away. You're a smart person too. You should know that. A woman like me wouldn't go to bed with you the first time we met. What kind of real feelings would I have for you?
That's not necessarily true. Haven't you heard? Feelings grow with time.
With CEO ways, looks and wealth, you certainly have the capital to be arrogant. But this arrogant capital means nothing to me by Shenchen. Sleeping together is a very pure act. How can it be tainted by emotions? What do you think?
Fine. Since you understand this logic, then it's beneficial for everyone.
And narrated by M. Media.
Listen closely. I'm getting married soon. But I'm not sleeping with you for free. There is 500,000 in this card. Take this card. And disappear from my sight. Stop pestering me.
Wei Lianeng, if you think I'm the kind of woman who sells myself, then your pathetic money might not actually be able to buy me.
Then how much do you think you're worth? I can add more if it's not enough. After all, you are technically skilled and experienced. Plus you satisfy me every time. 500,000 is a bit low.
See you away. We're all adults here. We're just out for a good time. Some kinds of pleasure really can't be bought with money. Don't worry. I by Shenshen can afford to play. There will be no next time. Never see me again.
Two months later.
Miss Bai, the old lady is at a friend's house today. Expect she won't be back for another hour. Why don't you wait for a while?
Thank you.
You brat. You actually dare to show your face here? Perfect.
Wang Hong by Shenzhen's stepmother.
That saves me the trouble of hunting you down. Stop right there.
Wang Hong, tomorrow is Grandma's birthday banquet. I have no interest in fighting with you. Maintaining a facade of peace is better for everyone.
Is Wang Hong something you're allowed to call me? You have no manners. Come clean. That apartment you bought in High City, did you use money you took from your grandmother?
That's ridiculous.
Don't play dumb with me. On your salary. You would never be able to afford a place in High City in your entire life. If you hadn't gotten it from your grandma, you'd never have been able to afford it. Every cent she has was given to her by me. Hand over the money right now.
As for whether I can afford to buy an apartment in High City, I have no need to discuss that with you. If you believe my assets have anything to do with you, then bring some real evidence, and we'll see each other in court.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Get help if you're sick.
You brat, you dare to push me?
What are you doing? You brat. Kneel down and apologize to Auntie Wang immediately.
Yujin Bei by Shenzhen's father.
Otherwise, I'll finish you off.
Yu Zhanbei. When you're insulting people, you should use your brain. I am your own flesh and blood after all. Calling me a brat. What does that make you?
Don't try to change the
film
subject.
was translated
I
and
stopped acknowledging a
narrated by
daughter
M.
like you a
Media.
long time ago. To think you'd still run to our home to cause trouble today. Then don't blame me for being impolite.
Husband, you're just in time. This brat used your mother to swindle our money, to buy an apartment. She even hit me. Are simply shameless to the extreme. You must teach her a lesson.
What? See if I don't beat you to death today. Still trying to dodge? You bitch. See if I don't kill you today. Lion Heng, what do you think you're doing? Let go.
Wei Lianeng. Why is he here?
Lian Heng, are you actually trying to help her? Let go right now. Stop meddling.
I'm not helping anyone. Whatever happens in your family has nothing to do with me. I just don't want a death on my hands before my wedding. Bad luck.
His fiancée is Yu Nanqi.
Lian Heng is right. Dad, no matter how much Bai Shinshin you,
Yu Nanxi, by Shenshin's half-sister.
she is still your daughter. Why go to such extremes? If this gets out, it will look terrible. Besides, next month is the day of my grand wedding with Lian Heng. Can you just let it rest?
It really is a small world. I never expected that the renowned Mr. Wei would be my future brother-in-law.
Lian Heng, let me introduce you. Bai Shenshin is my sister. But for some reasons, she doesn't live with us anymore.
Yu Zhanbei, if you don't kill me today, you will definitely regret it.
Get out.
Sister Shenshin. Wait a second.
Do you need something?
The 25th of next month is the day of my grand wedding with Lian Heng. You must come for a drink.
Because it's my sister's happy day. Then my absence will be the greatest blessing I can give you.
Mother.
Why are you crying? From now on, they are your mother. And sister?
Yu Nanxi as a child.
From the moment Yu Nanqi was born, she could have the best of everything, while I have to live under someone else's roof, walking on eggshells. The most ridiculous thing is, we have the same father, making it impossible for me not to compare myself to her. Come out and have a drink with me. Come in.
CEO Bai, here is the latest issue of the Finance magazine.
Just leave it there.
The hotel's quarterly operational analysis report has already been sent to your email.
All right. Wei Lianeng is the president of the largest cruise group in Asia. Once this happens, and the marriage between the Wei and Yu family succeeds, the power of Yu Zhanbei and Wang Hong will reach new heights.
Chinking.
The film was translated
Shenshin?
and narrated by M Media.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking of calling you at noon. I didn't expect you to call me first.
Ching Ching. I wanted to ask you, have you ever heard the name Wei Lianeng?
Wei Lian Heng? He's the boss of our group. How could I not have heard of him? But why are you suddenly asking about our group president? Is there something going on?
Nothing. I just saw his photo in a magazine recently and thought he looked quite handsome.
I didn't expect you to be one to swoon over a man. The first time I saw him, thought he was absolutely stunning. But it seems like he's getting married soon.
Then do you happen to know where his wedding is being held?
I'm not really sure. No information has been made public. Our CEO has always been very low-key. He never keeps company with women.
Okay,
Shen, I have something weighing on my mind I want to tell you, but I don't know how to bring it up.
with the relationship we have, just say it. I can still help you analyze the situation.
It's still about Liang Tian. You know, I've always liked him. I work in the catering department at Sayu Cruise, right? I'm currently in charge of quality control for all food supplies. And it just so happens that Liang Tian is one of the food suppliers for Sayu Cruise. Things are going well with our collaboration at first. But today their factory delivered a batch of chicken that is rumored to be infected with a plague.
And then?
I was originally going to send it back, but he kept begging me to let it through. He said if it got sent back, wouldn't be able to cover the losses. He asked me to just turn a blind eye and let it slide. You know, I love him so much that in order to help him, I gave in. This batch of chicken is on the cruise ship now.
Zhao Qingjing, have you lost your mind? You're going to get people killed. Don't you realize that?
I hesitated for a long time too. But Liang Tian kept emphasizing to me that this batch was fine and wouldn't endanger any lives. By then, I could disinfect it. In the ship's kitchen,
Enough, stop talking. You're an adult now. Can't you tell the difference between what's important and what's not? I don't even want to advise you anymore. You'd better figure out a solution and fast. Yu Zhanbei. If you don't manage to kill me today, you will definitely regret it later.
but today their factory delivered a batch of chicken that is rumored to be infected with a plague.
This is the key to my place. Anyway, you've been there once, so you know the way. Getting a hotel room is a hassle. You can come over whenever you want from now on.
Why are you suddenly giving me the key to your place? Aren't you afraid I'll steal things from your home? Take it back or I don't want it.
What are you afraid of? Haven't you already stolen enough from me? To show my sincerity, you should give me a key to your place too.
You Nanchi. I'll shatter your dreams of marrying into wealth.
Lianheng,
The film was translated
place is so
and
big.
narrated by Media.
By Shenshin. What are you doing in my room?
I'm following your lead. Giving you a surprise.
You're crazy, get out now.
I won't. What are you going to do about it?
By Shenshin. You'd better not play games like this with me. Leave here immediately.
What? Are you that afraid of her finding out? Wei Lianeng. Do you really like Yunanchi?
Stop talking nonsense. Get out.
Lianheng. My legs are so sore from shopping today. I can't walk anymore. Can I stay at your place tonight? And go back tomorrow?
No.
Why?
I'm heading out now.
Wei Lianheng, what's wrong?
Just a work call. What are you doing?
I never would have thought that the esteemed CEO of the Xiao Group could be this flustered.
By Shenshin. I suggest you stop pushing my limits. If you're looking for a way to die, I can help you with that.
Really? But I don't think you're willing to kill me. Because I have something you'd rather keep hidden.
Are you trying to threaten me?
That's right. If you don't want your fiancé to find out about this, you'd better cooperate. Don't worry. This just contains something to help her sleep soundly.
Fine, I agree. I'd love to see what you think you can use to threaten me.
All right. Just wait and see.
By Shenshin. You'd better have a real reason for this. She's asleep now. What else are you planning?
I want you to call off your marriage to Yunanchi. Don't marry her.
Whether I cancel the wedding or not. Is that important to you? Or is it that you want to marry me? After sleeping with me a few times, you think you can make me marry you?
You're overthinking it. I just want you to cancel your wedding to Yunanchi. If you don't cancel, you'll be the one to regret it.
Is that so? I'd like to see what I have to regret.
If you don't cancel your wedding to Yunanchi, then tomorrow, the Xiao Group's cruise ship and that food poisoning incident will.
By Shenshin, if you want to use such low-handed tactics to force me to marry you, then you are looking for death.
It wasn't me.
What is going on?
The film was translated
Explain yourself.
and narrated by M Media.
Basically, if you cancel your wedding to Yunanchi, I'll tell you the details about that ship. You'll have a chance to minimize the losses you're facing.
Who I marry. Is that really so important to you? Is it really worth all the trouble you went to dig up dirt on me for a trade?
You could marry anyone you want. It's none of my business, but it cannot be you, Nancy.
And why do you think I would ever accept your threat and give up the happiness that's within my grasp?
You, Nancy. Is that really his happiness?
Nothing to say now. So don't think too highly of yourself. These childish tactics of yours won't fool me at all.
Wei Lianeng, if you think this is just some childish game, then I have nothing more to say. Regardless, that batch of contaminated food is already on your ship. Barring any accidents, that food will be in the passengers' mouths by tomorrow morning. It's already 10 o'clock. You have 5 or 6 hours left. Turn the tide. But if you try to use these few hours to get to the bottom of this, then you're living in a fantasy world. If you cancel the inspection trip for safety's sake, then it will ruin the travel plans of thousands of tourists. After such a terrible experience, I'm sure everyone will think twice before choosing a cruise line under the Siao Group again.
Fine. You win.
The invitations have already been sent out. A wedding can't be cancelled just like that. This Wei Lianheng has no respect for the Yu family at all.
Let it be cancelled then. The Wei family is a wealthy and powerful dynasty.
By Shenchen's paternal grandmother.
We were already punching above our weight. I think it would be better if Nancy just married someone from a family of equal standing. It would be less of a headache.
You old woman. What do you mean by that? You're trying to stop Nancy from marrying well on purpose, aren't you? The wedding planning was going so smoothly. And now, for no reason at all, they say it's off. Someone must be behind this making trouble.
Grandma,
Shenshen is here.
I've come to visit you. Grandma, don't move. Just get some rest.
By Shenshen, what are you doing here?
My dear grandmother is sick. As her granddaughter, I'm here to check on her. What's wrong with that? Grandma, you must have missed me, right?
Of course I missed you. It's just that this is an old ailment of mine, and I didn't want you to worry, so I didn't tell you.
Grandma, you really are something. Don't I have you here now? Why let this bitch in? You're sick, yet you still have to suffer this humiliation. It breaks my heart.
You bitch. I taught you a lesson last time. And now you're being difficult again. Are you asking for a beating?
Shenshen is my granddaughter after all. How many times does she get to see me in a year? You, watch your tone. Keep your comments to yourself.
Aunt Wang, this is a hospital. Grandma is still sick. Stop making such a scene. If you have something to say, let's talk about it privately.
I do have something to discuss with you privately. You bitch. Speak. Is it you shameless girl? Flirting with Wei Lianheng behind our backs. To ruin Nancy's wedding?
Aunt Wang, didn't I learn this from you? You were an expert at seducing married men. When it comes to having no shame, compared to you, I'm still miles behind.
Saying that means you admitted that you did it. You're just as good as your mother. Daring to ruin Nancy's wedding. I won't let you get away with this.
If you dare to insult my mother again, just try it. Let me tell you the truth. Yu Nanx's wedding was ruined by me. Doesn't she want to marry into a wealthy family? Doesn't Yu Zhanbei want to rely on the Wei family to climb into the upper class? I want to shatter your dreams of high society. I want to make sure your daughter never gets the man she wants.
Let go of me. Let go.
The film was translated and narrated
I'm
by
warning you.
Media.
If I hear you insult my mother again, I will see you. And I will strike you.
By Shenshen. It really was you who ruined my wedding. How dare you lay a hand on my mother?
Isn't the Yu family's eldest daughter supposed to be gentle? The fox's tail is finally showing.
What is your relationship with Wei Lianheng? Have you known Wei Lianheng for a long time?
Him? He's just someone I paid 500,000 to find. I've been using him for a year. I had no idea that he was actually your fiancé. What an unfortunate coincidence. Poor you. Having to eat with the chopsticks I've already used.
Don't put on an act for me. Trying to use your body to latch onto a wealthy man, I advise you to give up on that idea. The wealthy people in this circle. If you ever get married, find a lady from an equally prestigious family like our Nangxi. And you, without parents, from a poor background, with a chaotic private life. You think that just because you have a pretty face, you can use marriage to step into high society. That is purely a pipe dream. A pipe dream.
Clearly, a mistress and her illegitimate child can never appear in the light. Yet after destroying my family, stealing my place, and taking what should have belonged to me, you mock the lowliness of my fate. Miss Yu is right. A dignified young lady from a wealthy family, marrying into a rich family. Wouldn't that be easy for you? It's just a pity that your CEO fiancé. Why did he suddenly cancel the wedding? It's truly strange.
Shut up. I don't care what relationship you have with Wei Lianheng. Cut ties with him immediately. I will not allow anyone to destroy my happiness.
Then let's see if you're capable enough to keep his heart and his presence. After all, I buy Shenchen. Have a few tricks up my sleeve. When it comes to dealing with men, whether you can keep him depends on your own capabilities.
You stop right there. A warning. If you dare to seduce Wei Lianheng again, it won't be as simple as just cutting you off in traffic.
Since you want to play, then I will play with you until the end. Is it that serious? You aren't going to die, are you? You don't even know how to use the emergency brake, yet you try to cut people off. Hey, do you want me to take you to the hospital?
Sister, you really are so heartless. Even if you have a deep hatred for the Yu family, you don't have to try to kill me, do you?
By Shenshin, you went crazy on the road. Did you even think about the consequences? What if something happened?
I didn't think about it. CU Wei arrived so quickly. You must have seen the cause and effect, right? Your precious fiancé was the one who provoked me first. I was just playing along with her.
Come with me.
I'm not going anywhere. If you want to kill me or torture me, do it right here.
I will find a place to properly teach you a lesson.
Wei Lianeng, your precious fiancé is already injured. Why aren't you staying with her, instead of bothering me here?
Let her go. Buddy, it's not right to be rough with a woman in broad daylight, is it?
Handsome. Thanks. But this is a private matter between him and me. You go on ahead.
Go. I'm afraid it isn't going to be that simple. You rear-ended my car. How are you going to compensate me? How much? Don't you think we should sit down and talk about this?
I'm sorry, I just...
Take your money and get lost.
Trying to throw money at me? Too bad. I'm only interested in the beautiful woman beside you. Interested.
The film was
Beauty.
translated
About the
and
rear-end
narrated
collision.
by M.
Don't you think
Media.
you owe me your company? First, let's get the car fixed.
Lianheng, my head hurts so much. Could you take me to the hospital?
Sure, handsome. Let's go talk about it. Look, I'm sorry. Everything that happened today was my fault. I will pay for all your damages.
It's fine. I can see you've had a bad enough day as it is. I won't give you any more trouble.
Thank you.
Since it's almost time anyway, how about go get some dinner? Just to get to know each other, let's be friends.
Fine. Order whatever you want. My treat. I really am sorry. I accidentally hit your car. You have to let me apologize somehow.
The car isn't important. What matters is getting to know you this way. So you should do the ordering. As for me, one of the things I hate most in life is ordering food. Wasting time on this kind of tedious picking and choosing. That's not my style.
Fine. By the way, what's your name? Today isn't a day off, is it? I didn't keep you from work, did I?
No. My name is Xiao Fei. I am a driver.
Driver.
Yes. That Porsche was a rental. I'll just have my friend bring my own car over later. And you? I've already told you about my situation, so you should tell me about yours too. What is your name?
My name is Bai Shenchen.
Bai Shenchen.
Thank you for driving me home. How much for the fare? Ask in your code.
You really take me for a driver?
No. You misunderstood me. It's just that this drive back was dozens of kilometers. I have to pay you for the gas at least. Besides, we don't know each other that well. I don't like owing people money.
Get up. Get out of the car.
Captain, had a flight department dinner planned for tonight. Why were you missing?
You all go ahead. I went to meet Anne. Interesting woman.
Hello.
Hello? Sister, it's bad. You need to come to the cemetery right away.
By Shenchen's mother's grave.
Sister? Sister, you're awake.
Who did this?
Child. Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on recovering your health.
Tell me. Who did this?
It was your stepmother. Wang Hong.
It's her again. It's the Yu family again. Is there really justice in this world? Is there really such a thing as karma? I'm going to kill them. Even if I have to pay with my own blood, I must take her life.
No. Shenshin, don't be foolish. Your grandmother doesn't want to experience the pain of burying a grandchild again. Your father is a big boss now, with a Wei family as his backing. If you kill them, you won't survive either. Grandmother, I only hope that you can be safe and sound.
All right. I will listen to you, grandmother.
You dare to destroy my Zixie's happiness? I won't spare you. I absolutely will not allow anyone to destroy my happiness.
Your father is a big boss now, with the Wei family as his backing. If you kill them, you won't survive either.
Mother. Rest assured, I won't be easily defeated. I will personally shatter the Yu family's dreams of climbing into high society.
The
Your
film was
resignation is
translated
approved.
and
Wishing you all the
narrated
best
by
ahead.
M Media.
Wei Lianeng, since my plan can't avoid you anyway, let's continue being together.
Miss, do you have an appointment?
I am your new PR manager. I already had a private appointment with your CEO. Just go about your business. Don't worry about me.
Excuse me, please go ahead.
Coming.
CEO Wei. You really are busy with 1,000 things, aren't you?
What are you doing here?
I missed you, that's why. Can't I come to see you?
You missed me. Where did you miss me?
Everywhere. You know it.
What is it? Did that man not satisfy you?
Yes. It was only after experiencing so much that I realized you are the only one who can conquer me. I miss every moment I spent with you.
By Shenshin, let me tell you. Stop pestering me. Get out.
Really? I don't believe you. It seems CEO's resolve isn't as strong as all that. Didn't you say you weren't interested in me? What's wrong?
Asking for a lesson?
All right. Now that the personal business is settled, it's time for the real work.
What exactly do you want?
I want to join your company. I want to be your personal assistant. Here is my resume. You can take a look. Given my experience, I am more than qualified to be a CEO's assistant.
By Shenshin. Why did you come to find me? It can't just be that you wanted to see me. What makes you think I would have the patience to read through all this? If there's nothing else, you can leave.
Listen to me first.
By Shenshin, the relationship between you and me is only a physical one. Don't bring up anything beyond that. Otherwise I won't go easy on you.
Yes. I can only be willful with him in bed, but once it touches his interests outside the bedroom, my willfulness only serves to provoke him. I am serious. I hope you consider this carefully. I'll be waiting right here.
Wei Lion Hai. This is the contract you signed.
That's right. Is there a problem? I am the general manager of Sayu. I certainly have the authority to sign a ship charter agreement with a travel agency.
Idiot. Who told you to lower the price on your own?
Wei Lianheng. What do you mean by that? Don't think that just because you are the CEO of this company, you can do whatever you want. As the general manager, don't I even have the right to set prices?
Get out. I don't want to discuss such brainless matters with you. Don't let me see you for a week, or you'll suffer the consequences.
Crazy. You think I want to see you? I forgot there was a beautiful lady here. How did I not notice?
Hello, handsome.
Hello. What's your name, beautiful? What do you want? Out with it. I might just be able to help you.
I'm fine, thanks.
I'm Wei Lianhai. I'm also a young master of the Wei family. Let's grab lunch together.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Get Lost. By Shenshin. If you want to flirt with some random man, don't do it in my company.
Wei Lianeng, I'm not your girlfriend. Nor am I your wife. You don't seem to have any right to go around pointing fingers at my private life. If I were your assistant, a boss who criticizes a subordinate's private life, it's just normal. Why don't you reconsider?
Fine. If you can get Wei Lianhai to leave the company, forget about being a CEO assistant. Even the general manager position is yours.
You're just making things difficult for me. You can't even get him out of the company yourself, yet you expect me to. Fine. Although your condition CEO Wei is rather bizarre. I, by Shenshin, am not without ability. If I pull this off, don't regret it.
Fine. Coming. Hand over everything Wei Lianhai has been up to Bai Shenshin.
You could have gotten rid of Wei Lianhai anytime. So why go through all this trouble? It's pretty obvious you want Miss Bai to be the general manager.
You talk too much.
Where did I get the confidence to think it was only natural for Wei Lianeng to make me his personal secretary? It's easy to play innocent. But how am I supposed to get Wei Lianhai out of the company? Hello, old classmate. Are you free? Let's grab a coffee. You mean to say, as long as I find some loopholes in Wei Lianhai's management of company assets, I can have him removed from his position?
You could start by looking into Wei Lianhai's personal investments and spending. I've heard things. Here Wei Lianhai has been losing a lot of money in the stock market lately. I'll keep an eye out for you and gather more information.
All right, thank you. I'll treat you and your spouse to a meal sometime.
Sure. You helped us out so much back in school. It's no trouble at all.
All right. Keep me posted if you hear anything.
Bye, Shenshin. Are you determined to go against me?
How absurd.
Shenshin. What a coincidence. Dad has something to discuss with you.
Sorry. I have nothing to discuss with you all.
You all? Who are you all? Please don't hurt my daughters.
Dad, help me, I'm scared.
Shut up. Hand over your money and your bank cards. There's 1 million in here. Just take it all. She's still a child, don't hurt her. Give me the password first. Now tell me who is Bai Shenshin. Otherwise, I'll kill you both. 6/8. She's Bai Shenshin. You bitch. I finally found you. If you hadn't reported us back then, the Liang Group wouldn't have gone bankrupt. It's time to settle our accounts.
Let her go. I'll go with you all. I came to discuss something. I'm the one who cancelled our partnership. If you all take her, I will make sure you all are brought to justice in no time. Why don't you all take me instead? You'll get a much bigger payout. Take my car. You'll be able to get out of here faster and safer.
Don't move.
Lian Heng, have you lost your mind?
Exactly. You're about to marry Yunangxi? Don't go causing any extra trouble now.
Officer, someone is being kidnapped here.
Police, everyone don't move. Bai Shenshin, go to hell.
Lian Heng,
Bai Shenshin, Wei Lianheng, you all ruined the Liang family and forced us into liquidation. You left me with nowhere to live. I'll never let you go even from the grave.
Wei Lianeng. Call an ambulance now. Wei Lianeng, don't scare me like this. Wake up.
the patient has lost too much blood. His life might be in danger. Please prepare for the worst.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Bye, Shenshin. You bitch. If anything happens to Lian Heng, I will never forgive you. I've already notified his mother. She knows. It was you who caused Lian Heng to be hospitalized in critical condition. She'd definitely make you pay.
Why did Wei Lianeng suddenly jump out to save me? To him. Am I really that important? Why?
Operating room.
Just the thought of him being hurt makes me feel so anxious and pained.
How is Lian Heng? So you finally decided to show up. It's all because of this vixen. She kept pestering Lian Heng, which is why he ended up hurt. You must. Enough, stop it. This is a hospital. Don't shout. You're disturbing the other patients. You all should head back now. Are you Shenshin?
Aunt Wei. How do you know me? Aunt.
2 days later.
Don't scare me like this, Wei Lianeng. Wei Lianeng?
Bai Shenshin. So you really do have feelings for me.
You're awake. Does it still hurt?
What do you think?
I'm not you. How would I know?
It's all your fault, you idiot.
It's your own fault for suddenly jumping out to save me. I never asked you to save me.
Bai Shenshin, you can keep acting tough for now. Once I'm better, I'll make sure you can't get out of bed for a week.
You're just bluffing. Actually, it won't even take a week. You could even keep me in bed for a whole day if you wanted. Can you actually do that?
While I'm hospitalized, you're responsible for taking care of my meals and daily needs. That includes laundry, bathing, and cooking.
And I have to bathe you too. Why don't you have your fiancé bathe you instead?
Stop talking back. You are the only woman who has seen me naked. If you don't do it, who will?
The only one? Wei Lianeng. How old are you anyway? Still acting like a pure innocent virgin. Aren't you embarrassed?
Bai Shenshin, I saved your life, and I'm just asking you to help me with a bath. Why are you making such a fuss?
Bathe, bathe.
Are you done wiping yet? What's the point of just wiping my ABS? Touch something more substantial.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? Lie down and behave. Do you hear me?
I never would have guessed that a woman like you would have such skills.
What do you mean, a woman like me? In your eyes, a woman like me is only good for whining and dining.
My point is, your hands are so delicate, you shouldn't be doing such rough work.
It can't be helped, since I buy Shenshin. I'm not some wealthy heiress. I don't have nannies to serve me. No parents, no support system. Of course I have to do everything myself.
I can be that for you if you want.
I just remembered. I haven't washed your clothes yet. Are you trying to die? You're this sick and you're still smoking?
Bai Shenshin, watch your place. Don't go telling me what to do.
Fine, go ahead, smoke. If you smoke yourself to death, that's your problem.
Hey, Bai Shenshin. Bai Shenshin. Alright, I'll stop, okay? I want some fruit. Feed me. By Shenshin. I really want to kill you.
Sure. Don't just talk, do it. Get better soon. Our current relationship. Isn't it a bit inappropriate for kissing?
What relationship?
Just bed partners, that's all.
When did I ever?
By Shenshin. I warned you. Stay away from my man.
The film was translated and narrated by
Who let you in here? Watch your mouth.
Your mask is slipping. Aren't you usually the gentle, obedient girl in front of your fiancé? Turning into a shrew now, are you?
By Shenshin. My mother has a bad temper and has a grudge against you. But why do you keep sabotaging my relationship with Wei Lianheng? What exactly are you after?
What could I possibly be after? My being with Wei Lianheng, your father, your mother, and even you, have nothing to do with this. I just happen to like this man. I simply want to compete with you.
By Shenshin. Do you really think in your heart? Am I just a tool for you to get back at the Yu family?
You?
Shut up. Get out.
Lianheng. I knew it. It was that woman by Shenshin. Who seduced you?
Don't make me say it twice.
See you away. I'll be going then. Though, you really should explain things clearly to your fiancé. I was just quite innocently feeding you fruit.
Lianheng. Why did you save Bai Shenshin? Why let her stay here, but refuse to see me? Have you fallen for her?
I've told you so many times that this is a pointless question.
No, you have to give me an answer today.
Bai Shenshin volunteered to be a caregiver. Why would I refuse?
I knew it. I really didn't guess wrong. Lianheng, why don't we go and get our marriage certificate tomorrow? How about it?
Let's talk about it later.
Then we.
The Wei and Yu families will definitely marry. Let's wait until I'm out of the hospital. The wedding will be even grander than the last one.
Fine.
By Shenshin. Haven't you always been using Wei Lianheng?
The Wei and Yu families will definitely marry.
But why, when I heard him so firmly say he would marry Yu Nanshi, did my heart hurt so much? Could it be that you have fallen for him? No. Your goal is to take down every single person in the Yu family. You shouldn't fall into the abyss of emotions. The priority right now is to find leverage against Wei Lianhai and get a job at Xiao Group.
One year earlier.
What is it?
Why did you sleep with me?
You're quite interesting. You just wanted to date me. And now you're angry with me. If it weren't for the fact that you're tall, handsome, and well endowed, I would have kicked you to the curb already.
Are you saying that if there were a man with the same conditions as me, you would sleep with him?
Not necessarily. It depends on whether I happen to be in the mood.
Hey.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Since we both been dumped, why don't we pair up? Besides, you're still somewhat interesting.
If you want to pair up with me, sure. But you have to catch me first.
How do I catch you?
Use your legs to chase me.
By Shenshin. After all this time, who do you really think I am?
Son,
Mother.
why didn't you tell her that when you called off the wedding, you already broke things off? With you, Nancy? It was you, Nancy, who kept pestering you. I saw that young lady. Looked quite sad when she left.
What does her being sad have to do with me? She has countless suitors. There are plenty of suitors lining up to show they care.
Alright, it has nothing to do. And I wonder who that was. Falling lovesick last Dragon Boat Festival. Ending up deathly ill. You were even calling out her name in your sleep.
Mother.
You brat. I'm your mother. No one knows you better than I do. You've been arrogant for 29 years. Women have been swarming around you like minnows in a river, but not one has made you as insecure as Bai Shenshin has. You hate that she isn't proactive with you, doesn't cling to, and doesn't love you, so you use this childish way to treat her. Isn't that right? I can tell. That girl likes you too. But let me give you a piece of advice. If you keep acting like this, she might be with someone else by tomorrow.
Half a month later. Where's Bai Shenshin? Didn't you come together?
Excuse me, who are you? Do we know each other? You know Bai Shenshin? I think I know who you are. You must be Bai Shenshin's ex-boyfriend. I don't think I'm wrong. Even if you are her ex. Did you see her that day, when I was with her? To be honest with you, Bai Shenshin and I were schoolmates. We're quite close. That day, there was a conference at the hotel. When we were leaving together, she told me she saw her ex's car parked nearby, still pestering her. She found it very annoying, so she asked me to pose as her boyfriend on the spot to get him to back off. That's why I agreed with her at that time.
She still has an ex, and he was waiting for her at the door that date.
But then again, if she doesn't want someone like you, she's probably going to be single for life.
Isn't that great? Doesn't that give you a chance?
Bro, don't joke around. I'm already married. Tell me, how did you and Bai Shenshin break up?
Too many annoying flies around her.
So it's jealousy. Shenshin is beautiful and brilliant. She's always had plenty of suitors, but she hasn't taken a liking to any of them. She's been single ever since.
I know.
Then what are you still struggling with? I think you still have a good chance. If you need any help later, just call me.
Buddy. You talk too much.
That day there was a conference at the hotel. When we were leaving together, she told me she saw her ex's car parked nearby, still pestering her. She found it very annoying. So I posed as her boyfriend on the spot to get him to back off. Shenshin is beautiful and brilliant.
The
She's
film
always
was
had plenty of
translated
suitors,
and
but she hasn't taken a
narrated
liking
by
to any of them.
Media.
She's been single ever since.
Wei Lian Han. What exactly are you struggling with? Is it possible that
You've been arrogant for 29 years. And women have been swarming around you like minnows in a river, but none of them like Bai Shenshin, leaving you on edge. You hate that she ignores you. No initiative, no entanglements, no love for you.
CEO Wei, I've already finished the paperwork with HR. But HR said I should ask you about my duties and responsibilities.
come to a meeting with me, you'll see when you get there.
What meeting?
The board meeting. You don't need to speak, just listen.
Such an important meeting. I just joined the company. I don't even know the company structure. Wouldn't it be a bit abrupt to go now?
If I tell you to go, you go. Stop talking so much. Let's go. Evidence of embezzlement.
What is this?
This is evidence of Wei Lian Hai abusing his power and embezzling public funds for gambling. I have decided to remove him from his position as general manager. Does anyone have any objections?
Since we have decided to remove Wei Lian Hai, let's get right to it and appoint a new general manager. I recommend.
No need. Regarding the candidate for general manager, I have already made up my mind. It's the person right beside me, Ms. Bai Shenshin.
He's serious?
I have thoroughly checked her workability and experience, and I believe she is the best choice for general manager. She's the one.
I object. CEO Wei, don't you think this decision is a
The
bit
film was translated
absurd?
and narrated
Her.
by Media.
What can someone so young even do? The shareholders of our company need a professional manager who has real talent and ability, not just eye candy. Exactly. This position requires frequent travel to major domestic and international ports. Sometimes you even have to head out to sea. It's really not that convenient for a woman.
All right. The matter of the general manager position is settled. If anyone has any objections, can come talk to me privately. Nothing else. Meeting adjourned.
No way. Wei Lianheng, don't think that just because you have the majority share, you can act so arbitrarily. If you persist in this willful behavior, I will have the senior CEO Wei make the call.
Go ahead. Do as you please.
Hello everyone, I am Bai Shenshin. In the future, I hope for the board's guidance. During this time, I'm familiar with the company's operations regarding marketing collaborations. Aside from Bailu, I've spoken with other agencies as well. They have a strong interest in partnering with us, and the returns would be even higher. It doesn't necessarily have to be Bailu. You can take a look.
Not bad. But are you asking me to drop Bailu for the sake of the group's interests? Or is it for your own personal agenda?
Whether it's for business or personal reasons. Just tell me if you're satisfied, CEO Wei.
You jerk.
Be careful.
Shenshin. Security.
Wei Lianheng, who gave you the right to fire me from the general manager position without authorization?
I stated the reasons very clearly in the announcement. If you want to throw a tantrum, get out.
Wei Lion Hang if you don't let me live in peace. I won't let you live in peace either. Just you wait.
Are you okay?
I should be fine.
I'll take you to the hospital.
No need to go through all that trouble. It just hurts a lot from the hit. I'll be fine after a short rest.
By Shenshin. Is your brain just there too at height? You knew he hits hard, yet you still jumped in. Why are you getting involved?
Well, didn't I owe you a life? Blocking that for you was just to return the favor.
I saved your life once. And you think blocking one hit cancels that out?
Then what was I supposed to do? Well, at worst, I'll just block a few more for you. You were so badly hurt last time. If you get secondary injuries this time, then what am I supposed to do if you can't satisfy me anymore?
After all this time, am I really just a simple bed partner to you? Is that so?
Lian Heng, I want to discuss the wedding details with you.
He's still going to marry you, Nanshi. What else did you expect? What do you think I'm after? Your good looks. Wanting you to have a sexy body. Every time I see you, I just want to sleep with you. What if I don't want to fall in love?
Are you okay?
Are you sick in the head?
Where are you hurt?
My spine was injured. I just got punched by Wei Lian Hai, and now I've been targeted again. What if I end up paralyzed for the rest of my life?
If you're paralyzed, then you're paralyzed. I'll take care of you for the rest of my life.
By Shenshin. Why is it you again? Why are you here?
I'm not in the mood to discuss this with you now. You want to know why I'm in Wei Lianheng's office? Then you should ask him.
The film was
Grandmother.
translated and narrated by
Hello.
Media.
Lian Heng, why is Bai Shenshin in your office?
Who told you to come to my company?
I sent you a message. You didn't reply. Besides, you agreed that we would plan the wedding together. And grandmother happened to say that tonight she wants to introduce a blind date to Bai Shenshin. So I wanted to go home with you. Can discuss it while we eat.
Fine. Don't come to my company so casually in the future. Leave now.
Bai Shenshin. Once you're married, let's see how you can still sabotage the relationship between me and Lian Heng.
The Yu family villa.
Grandmother, I'm home.
The eldest young lady of our family is back. Sister Li, quickly bring tea to the young lady. Serve her well.
Shenshin. Come over to grandmother. Grandmother wants to introduce you to someone. Oh, Renfai, a captain for an airline. The son of an old acquaintance of mine. Xiao Fei, this is my granddaughter by Shenshin. She is 28 years old, and a graduate of a prestigious university.
It's him. Grandmother called me back for a blind date.
Miss Bai. We meet again.
How do you know each other?
Not only do we know each other, but our meeting was quite memorable.
Since you and Mr. Go already know each other, that's even better.
Grandmother, I'm sorry. I have to take a call.
All right.
Bai Shenshin, you aren't getting any younger. It's time to consider the important events in your life. The old lady has been worried sick. For your happiness.
Grandmother I.
Sister, just say yes. Don't you like rich people? Go Renfi's family owns an airline. His background is incredibly good. If you marry him, you won't need to look for anyone else. Though it is a bit of a reach for you.
Zixi, how can you say that? Shenshin is your sister.
Shenshin, if you marry him, it will kill two birds with one stone. The Yu family will be at peace, and you can get Go Renfi too. Take care of our family's business.
Bai Shenshin, what are you waiting for? All right.
You are really willing?
Since his conditions are that good, then why shouldn't I give it a try?
Bai Shenshin. Are you really planning to go on this blind date?
As long as you are willing.
Thank you, grandmother, for finding such a well-qualified blind date for me.
Shenshin. I know that giving flowers to a girl is a bit kitsch. But I think there is nothing that can better express my intentions.
Ecuadorian cinnabar roses. Symbolizing that you can only give them to one person in your lifetime. Sister. Looks like my brother-in-law fell for my sister at first sight. If you don't accept it, wouldn't that be a waste of his feelings?
Just take it.
All right. Thank you.
As long as you like it.
What are you doing?
Discipline you.
Are you sick? Your fiancé, Zai Zai, is waiting for you inside right now. Why are you running out here to pester me?
Are you really going to marry Go Renfi?
That's right. Gao Renfei is actually quite good. He's well off, and he has a good family background too. I want a change of pace, so what?
You dare.
Why wouldn't I dare? Anyway, we two are just bed partners. It's all driven by desire. No matter how many times we've shared a bed, you've always kept another woman in your heart.
True. I have always kept a woman in my heart.
You keep a woman in your heart, yet you still pester me like this.
Bai Shenshin. Are you a fool? Do you really need me to spell it out for you?
Who knows what you're going to say?
Wei Lianheng, where did you go?
See, your fiancé is getting impatient and has come out to look for you.
Lianheng. Bai Shenshin. You bitch. Why do you follow him? Wherever he goes. What were you two just doing?
Stop imagining things.
You?
So this is where you are. Grandmother asked me to take you home.
Lianheng. Why were you two in the garden together? What were you two doing just now?
Move.
We haven't even finished discussing the wedding plans. You can't just leave like this.
Calling off the wedding. I've made myself very clear to you. If you keep pestering me, you're only humiliating yourself.
What do you mean by that? Didn't you say the Wei and you families would definitely get married? You were talking about Bai Shenshin.
That's right.
Stop right there. Lianheng, if you don't marry me, I will die right here in front of you today.
If you want to die, don't do it in front of me. Go die on the road, it would be faster. And I'm warning you. Stop messing with Bai Shenshin. Or I won't be polite.
Bai Shenshin. You bitch. You dare sit in the position of Wei Lianheng's wife? I will never let you get away with this.
Thank you.
Don't forget the flowers.
These flowers. You should take them back. They carry too much significance. I can't accept them.
Why not? You're still single, aren't you? I am perfectly qualified to pursue you. Don't take this the wrong way, but my feelings for you, it really is love at first sight. When I found out Grandma had arranged a blind date for me with you, heaven knows how happy I was. Going to the Yu family home today was also to formally confess my feelings to you.
Gao Renfei. You don't actually know me at all. Perhaps I'm not even as good as you think I am.
Shenshin, I can tell you clearly. No matter what your true self is like, I don't care. I just like you. Whether you accept me or not is your business.
The film was
Right now,
translated and
I am just
narrated
bearing
by
my heart to you.
Media.
I'm sorry. But I haven't even started to think about a new relationship. Today Grandma called me back for a blind date, and it was arranged without my knowledge. There is no possibility for us.
Why? Could it be that you already have someone you like?
Yes.
Open the door. Open the door. Get out of the car, damn it. You still dare to call the police? Quick. Open the door. Open the door.
What on earth do you all want? I'm warning you all. I've already called the police. I suggest you behave yourselves.
Miss, you didn't lie to us after all. This bitch has quite the body.
Miss you. Did you Nancy send you or?
Why ask so many questions? You only need to know that we are going to make you feel like you're in heaven.
What do you want? Let me go. Help, help, help.
Get lost. Are you all right? Does it still hurt?
Don't be ridiculous.
Why didn't you tell me the second this happened?
Do you really think CEO Wei could have arrived before the police?
Then who saved you today?
CEO Wei doesn't know yet, does? The person behind what happened today was your beloved fiancé. She hired them.
Let me go. On what grounds are you arresting me? Lianheng, what are you doing here?
You Nancy. Do not test my patience again.
I'm the one testing your
The
patience?
film was translated
What are you talking about?
and
Ai Shenshin has
narrated by
repeatedly tried to
Media.
seduce you and ruin our relationship. I hired people to teach her a lesson. What's wrong with that? I didn't have her killed, which should be considered a mercy.
You all heard that right. You Nancy has confessed. Let the law take its course.
No, Lianheng, you can't do this to me. I'm your fiancé.
Lianeng. My head. I suddenly feel so dizzy. I'm not going to die, am I?
Bye, Shenshin. You bitch. Don't put on an act here to win sympathy.
I'm taking you to the hospital. Adults must take responsibility for their actions. Spend the rest of your life in prison reflecting on them.
No, Lianheng. No, you can't do this to me.
Put me down. I'm fine. No need to go to the hospital.
By Shenshin. You're using me again.
A fair deal for both sides.
Assistantly. Do something for me.
Have you heard? The CEO's fiancé was sent to jail. Really? Could that be fake? Every major media outlet is reporting the news, and the story about Yu Nengxi hiring a hitman has spread everywhere. What about the marriage alliance between the CEO and the Yu family? Yu Nengxi, why did she do it? Why else? Because of Bai Shenshin? You all guys don't know. Bai Shenshin is nothing but a tramp. She messes around with men. She slept with the CEO and the former general manager Wei Lionhai. Are you serious? Even the photos have surfaced. You all didn't know. The truth is the CEO just sees her as a plaything. Someone used to entertain important clients. Bai Shenshin, how dare you hit me?
Because your mouth is filthy.
Was I wrong? Don't think that just because you slept with the CEO, you can act so high and mighty.
Xiaolan, right. I am officially notifying you. You are fired from the Xiao group. I am giving you 2 days to hand over your work. By the day after tomorrow, you must be out.
By what right are you spouting such nonsense? Is Sayu your own private kingdom? You say you'll fire me, so you just fire me? Who do you think you are?
HR department.
Is HR here? Come to the break room.
General Manager Bai. Zhao Lan is a long-time employee of the company. She is quite capable in her work too. Perhaps she really isn't very good with her words. And she offended you in her speech. I ask that you please be the bigger person. Don't take it to heart. I will certainly educate her properly when I get the chance.
Get this straight. I am firing her, not because she attacked me verbally, but because I need to strike down this nasty habit of hers, spreading rumors behind people's backs, and poisoning the company culture.
This.
The general manager's orders are very clear. Just execute them. Why are you still blathering?
Wei Lianeng, you didn't even ask me why I fired that employee. You just helped me blindly like that. Aren't you afraid of what the staff will say?
By Shenshin. When you speak to me, if you dropped away from my name, would I die?
Then when I speak to you, if I dropped the Bai from your name, would you die too?
By Shenshin. Were you sent from the heavens just to toy with me?
How am I toying with you? Like this.
Stop it. You're coming with me on a business trip in 2 days. We are going to Hong Kong.
In 2 days. That's bad timing. You see, it's that time of the month for me.
Stop keeping your mind on those petty things all day long. We are going on a business trip. Not to be bed partners.
How rare. For you to invite me. And for it to be so innocent.
Do you think you look like a bed? Just looking at you makes me sleepy.
Fine. Since accompanying you on a business trip is part of my job description anyway.
Hong Kong is a sanctuary for proposals. I have already arranged everything, as you instructed. I guarantee you will succeed on the first try.
This business trip will last for 6 days. Make your own preparations.
All right.
What are you doing?
I accidentally got this dirty. I'll go wash it.
Don't bother. Let me.
Maybe I should just do it myself.
Can your hands handle cold water? Did you not hurt enough earlier?
Is this really the same cold and sharp-tongued Wei Lianeng, the CEO of such a massive company? Actually, washing my underwear. I suddenly really want dessert. Can you get some for me? I really want some. You. Hey, Did he go to get it for me? Or did he just go to sleep in another room?
Try this.
Double skim milk. Double skim milk is my favorite. How is it this delicious? This double skim milk. Which hotel chef made this? I need to learn the recipe from them.
I made it.
You
The
did.
film was translated and narrated
You know how
by
to make double
Media.
skim milk.
Wide? Is making double skin milk such a surprising skill?
No. It's just that. You're such a high-powered CEO. And you actually put effort into a snack like this. It's quite unexpected.
Does making double skin milk surprise you that much? Should I say I'm too lacking? Or that you're just inexperienced?
I'm the inexperienced one. Is it good?
It's all right. The hotel pool.
Aren't we here for work? You keep taking me away from our responsibilities. Is this really okay?
I finished my work ages ago.
Do you have something you want to tell me?
What do you mean?
Did I guess wrong? Or am I overthinking it? It's nothing.
I'm going to take a call.
Talk about bad timing. I can't do this or that. I'm screwed. Why is my calf cramping at a time like this?
By Shenshin, wake up. If you wake up, I'll never argue with you again. You're awake.
You're the one who saved me.
By Shenshin. You managed to fall in just by stepping in the water. You're such a klutz.
Isn't that because you were there? It seems I owe you my life again.
Do you plan on repaying what you owe me?
Anyway, I only have this one life. If you want it, take it.
By Shenshin. I almost lost you.
Are you afraid of losing me?
I called your name for ages and you didn't respond. I was going crazy with worrying.
Wei Lianeng. Are you in love with me?
I've been in love with you for a year. Can't you tell? For these past few months, I've been playing the secret game of tug-of-war with you. But I lost. I lost completely. From the first moment I saw you, I had feelings for you. But I've never been in a relationship before. And I've always been entirely focused on my work. Since you already know that Yunangxi is my fiancé, then please watch your mouth. Don't bring up what's between us in front of her.
So, is CEO Wei asking me for a favor?
I'm threatening you. You have a very clumsy way of expressing your feelings. You are too proud. I don't want to bow my head. I hate you. I hate that you are never proactive with me. That you never pursue me. That you don't care.
Wei Lianeng, we were nothing more than casual partners who slept together a few times. You're just a toy I've already used up. Go back to where you came from.
It was only after I started hating you that I realized. I don't hate you. I'm just in so much pain because I love you.
You know, you've been arrogant for 29 years. You've had more women around you than fish in the river. But no one has ever made you worry like Bai Shenshen did.
So, that's why there was all that messy entanglement later on. You were always too stubborn to admit defeat, weren't you? Today I just want you to know. Whether it's your mouth that's stubborn, or if my gun is harder. Alright. Later when you went on a blind date with Go Renfa.
And narrated by
Thank you.
Media.
I knew it. I was terrified you would marry someone else. I was afraid of a future without you.
You love me. You love me, yet you even tried to use 500,000 to get rid of me.
If you hadn't done that, would you still be pestering me? Half a year ago, when I saw this ring, I started imagining the rest of my life with you. So Bai Shenshen, will you marry me? I love you.
Do you remember what I told you?
What did you say?
If you want to be with me, you'll have to chase me first.
I'm boarding the plane.
Have a safe flight.
Miss Bai, it's bad news. The old lady is failing fast. You need to get to the hospital right away.
What? How is Grandma? Have you all been in to see her?
Bai Shenshen. You bitch. You ruined Qianshen's wedding. You got her imprisoned. And now you have the nerve to show your face at the hospital. Get out!
I don't have time for this. How is Grandma really? Doctor, how is my grandmother?
We've done all we can. You should go in and say your final goodbyes. What are you doing? We severed our father-daughter relationship long ago, and yet you still destroyed my partnership with Wei Lianheng. Get out.
What are you talking about? Look at the state Grandma is in. Are you going to deny me even a final goodbye?
You brat! Get out! Even if you did see Grandma, it would only ensure she couldn't rest in peace. Get out of here.
I'm going to see Grandma. I'm going to see Grandma.
Why are you wasting time with her? Throw her out.
Grandma. Let go of me. I want to see Grandma. Let go. I'm going to see Grandma. Grandma.
The Yu family villa.
Grandma.
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Old you. This bitch is back again. Get her out of here.
That's enough.
Not enough. You made Ningxi go to jail and ruined her happiness. None of this is ever enough. Weren't you in this? Old head very close? I made sure on purpose. that you wouldn't see her one last time. I wouldn't let you see her body or attend her funeral. I just want you to regret this for the rest of your life. And taste this pain yourself.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Get out of here.
Everyone, look at this. This beast. Caused my miscarriage back then. And now, she's worried mother to death. It has come to ruin the funeral. Since everyone from the Yu family is here, you all elders should teach her a real lesson.
I already cut TIs with you, as father and daughter. Stop making a scene here.
You think I want any part of you? Being your daughter is the greatest disgrace of my life. I came to pay my respects to Grandma. How dare you try to drive me away? Don't worry. When you die, I certainly won't cry, won't scream, and won't kneel, let alone hold your urn.
You wicked creature. Wicked creature. How could I have given birth to such a defiant unfilial thing? Watch me today. I'll beat you to death.
Stop. Are you okay?
Why are you only just getting back?
I'm sorry I'm late. Shenshin.
Wei Lian Heng, you broke off your engagement with Ningxi for this woman, and even had her thrown in jail. And today, you're actually taking her away, right in front of everyone? Aren't you afraid of what people will say? And how it might damage your reputation?
You all think far too highly of yourselves. You think you're capable of ruining my reputation? Muth.
Don't worry, CEO Wei. Miss Bai fainted from a surge of anger, and she only has some minor scrapes and bruises. Waking up after taking medicine is fine.
What happened while I was gone?
After the old lady passed away, the Yu family bore a grudge against Miss Bai for ruining the partnership between Sayu and Bai Lu, and for Miss Yu ending up in prison. Because of that, they kept stalling and wouldn't let Miss Bai see the old lady, even going so far as to keep her from the funeral. I also found out.
Found out what?
After Yu Zhenbei made his fortune, he used his position as president of Bai Lu to throw his weight around. After he started cheating with Wang Hong, he forced Miss Bai's mother to jump to her death. Ever since they married, they've been tormenting and abusing Miss Bai. Aside from denying her food and clothes, they frequently took their frustrations out on her. Slapping her and pulling her hair were just daily occurrences. They even allowed their low-life relatives to molest Miss Bai. If the nanny hadn't discovered it in time, I'm afraid.
Say no more. So beneath that nonchalant exterior of yours, you were hiding so much blood and so many tears. All that sharpness was just a way to protect yourself. Draft a contract for me.
What?
Strike at the heart of the matter. Acquire Bai Lu. You're awake. I've already heard everything about my grandmother.
The film was translated
I never
and
even got to
narrated
see
by M.
her
Media.
one last time. She just vanished like that. Turned to ash. I'm so unfilial.
Stop crying. This isn't your fault. From now on, I won't let anyone bully you. And I won't let you fall into that dark lonely abyss ever again.
CEO Wei, the contract you asked for is ready.
Take a look and see if there are any clauses that need adjusting.
Didn't you hate these things the most before?
Didn't you hate these things the most before? Back then, I only saw your sharp, strong exterior. But I didn't know about your past. Now I do. I just want to cherish you and take good care of you. Bailu is my betrothal gift to you. Shenshin, will you marry me?
Have you all lost your minds? You all have a stake in Bailu. And now, that Wei Lianheng is coming to acquire the company. You're not even trying to find a way to stop this hostile takeover. You're actually all just agreeing to it.
We are just investors. We don't get involved in company operations. Bailu can be sold to anyone. As long as it makes money.
Wei Lianheng is offering a price many times higher than the market rate. We have no reason to refuse. I refuse. Bailu is my life's work of several decades. How could I just sell it off so easily?
It doesn't matter if you refuse. You may be the founder of the company, but you only hold 43% of the shares. The other shareholders on the board have all agreed to sell, with the remaining 57%. You are no longer the controlling owner.
Rebellious daughter.
No one is allowed to strike my fiancée in front of me.
Yu Zhanbei, open your eyes and see for yourself.
Share agreement.
All the other major shareholders of your company agreed to sell, except you.
Fake, fake, all fake. It's all a fake.
It's useless even if you tear them up. Those were just copies.
Have you lost your mind? Bai Shenshin, I am your father. Stop this nonsense.
From the moment you caused my mother's death, you ceased to be my father. Yu Zhanbei, just accept your fate. Bailu is no longer under your control.
Signing now and leaving is your best option. Otherwise, the charge of embezzlement will be enough to put you away and reunite you with Yunangxi.
Daughter. My good daughter. Dad admits it. It was all my fault. I wasn't good to you when you were young, but that was only because you were stubborn and always set yourself against me. Now, as long as you don't acquire my company, I'll give you however much money you want.
Stop playing the emotional card. It disgusts me.
So you really came here just to flaunt your authority. Did you think that by selling your body and latching onto Wei Lianheng, you could ride over our heads and run wild? I'll give you 3 minutes to get out of my company.
And if I don't?
You bitch. You really have no shame. If you dare to continue stirring up trouble, do you think I can't make sure you won't survive tonight?
Try insulting Bai Shenshin one more time.
Yu Zhanbei, do you really want me to give up on acquiring Bailu?
Yes, yes, yes. As long as you don't acquire my company, I'll agree to anything you want.
The film was
I want
translated
you
and narrated by M.
to
Media.
divorce Wang Hong. As soon as you are divorced, I will consider giving up on acquiring Bailu.
Bai Shenshin, you're an evil person.
Try calling me that again.
All right, all right, all right. I promise you. I will divorce her immediately.
You, Jinbei. Have you lost your mind? You're actually siding with this bitch? Even if you divorce me, she still won't just hand the company over to you.
Shut up. It's all because of you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have divorced by Zhu. If it weren't for you, my company would still be mine.
You can't control yourself. And that's my fault? I am not divorcing you. You will never be able to get rid of me for the rest of your life.
You. Which one is Yu Zhenbei?
That's him.
You are under arrest for suspected embezzlement. Come with us. Let go of me. Bai Shenshin. I won't let you get away with this. Let go of me.
Now that the acquisition is complete, then the new CEO of Bailu will be Bai Shenshin. Does anyone have any objections? Meeting adjourned. Let's go.
Bai Shenshin. Stop right there. We aren't finished yet. You are not allowed to leave.
Grandma. I've brought Lianing to see you.
Lead to May's grandmother's grave.
Grandma. Although we didn't know each other well, I know you were a wonderful grandmother. I'm sorry that I couldn't have you see us get married while you were still with us, and have you hear me call you grandmother in person, but I promise you, I will take good care of her, love her, and make her happy. May you rest in peace.
Civil Affairs Bureau.
Wife, now that we have this, we are a family. Let's build a home together.
From now on, I will never be alone and helpless again. Right. Does that mean we will be living together?
That goes without saying, doesn't it? You want to live apart right after we get married?
But my place? I spent so long decorating it. And I've lived there for 6 or 7 years. I must have so much stuff there. How about you move into my place? Well, look, you have so many properties, you surely aren't that attached to just one. Besides, you don't have many clothes. It would be so easy for you to just move right in.
Fine. I'll do whatever you say, but we can't move everything over. We should go back there to stay occasionally.
Do we still have to go there? What's wrong? Are you still trying to keep a mistress?
I've had enough with just you. I wouldn't dare find anyone else. I mean, after we're married, we'll inevitably argue from time to time. If you ever kick me out, I need a place to stay.
You've certainly thought this through. But don't worry. Even if we fight in the future, I could never bear to kick you out.
Let's go home.